Hi you guys, this is Saya signing in, and in today's video, I'm going to be playing Alamo Jam as Alamo Jam HQ, or specifically Nat Geo Kids intended it to. So if you don't know, there was a trend on YouTube a while ago where if there was a video game guide for a certain video game, that you would follow it through and through to the best you can and see what it's like. And funnily enough, there was actually a guide made for Alamo Jam, and how to play Alamo Jam it's actually in the guide. Now there was actually specifically two versions of it. I'll put both on screen right now. However, I'm pretty sure the first one is incorporated to the second edition. I bought the second edition, so I did not just steal this from the internet or anything. The photos that you're going to see in this video I took them myself from my phone, mainly because I could not find a digital version of it online anywhere, but I digress. So here we have the Alamo Jam official insider's guide. So it's more tips and tricks, secret strategies, and fun facts. There's also a exclusive code. This code was actually just the 12 diamond code. Obviously this does not work anymore, just so you know. But the reason it was 12 is because that's the amount of times Eliza shows up as like a little info guide throughout the book. You just count it and it's 12, and that was the secret code pretty much. So yeah, as you can see here, it says look inside, discover how to get a special code, and then it just tells you what's pretty much inside this book. Yes, I paid $15 for this, even more with shipping, so please like the video, because I'm not gonna make that money back from this video probably. So here we have the table of contents. There's not really too much going on here. You know, you got the stuff here. I will say most of this is just facts about actual animals and real world stuff, as it would be, because well, it is a Nat Geo licensed book, so of course it would have a bunch of educational stuff in it. Well, Alamo Jam kind of steered away from that in recent years. Obviously there is still some elements that have that, but for the most part, you know, they steered away with it. So in this book, Alamo Jam is still called Alamo Jam Play Wild. There's even stuff that was straight up removed from the game, like the treasure hunts here. So if you bought this in current year, it's not too useful in terms of Alamo Jam Play Wild. But here we have the world of Jamal, and obviously there is Belush is missing for a reference point there, and it just shows you the entire map, which is pretty cool looking with this little font they used. And then there's a whole section on a bunch of animals. I only took one photo because there was like 4 pages of all the animals in the game. Obviously it's a lot more now because this was released in like 2017. Then it has personalize your dens, which we will come back to this, specifically this one, because it shows you how to actually make your den. And then also creating a masterpiece. That is something that we will also come back to. Then there's a section on currencies in the game. So as you can see with the sapphires one, it says only in Play Wild, so it does actually separate the two. Then there is a section here for adventures, which I think was pretty neat. I wish they would do more with adventures nowadays, but I imagine they probably won't for a good while. Then there's one here for achievements, which I think was interesting because there is an actual achievement here. This one here, that's not an actual achievement in the game. There is a membership achievement in the game, I do believe, like when you join the club, but that is not the exact icon they do use for it. As you can see, it's different from that one. I'm not too sure what this one is, but I'm sure it actually exists, and the other ones do exist as well. There's some plaques there as well that they don't actually explain how to get. I guess they just use it for decorating though. Then there's one for journey books. Look, I'm not gonna complete the journey book in this video because I already have pretty much all the lands done. I don't have all the underwater areas or the party journey books, but just so you know, I'm a savant journey book enthusiast. Then there's actual parties here, and this is actually cool because it does give you a kind of guide on what parties happen when, except for the Jamal days. It doesn't list the Jamal days for some reason, but it does show a bunch of things here and shows you how to pretty much host your own party as well. Then the jammer, and then the jamograms as well, which we will come back to. And then there's emotes and actions, and then buddies, which I thought was interesting because it actually shows a bunch of the jam ambassadors, current and old. I'm pretty sure some of them did resign their role, but being in an actual Alamo Jam guide, that is so cool to see. You know, I've spoken to most, if not all, of these people here. It's kind of surreal to think that they're in a book, which is pretty funny to think. And then there's like a whole section for pets here, which I'm sure is like a good few pages long. Well, obviously there's a lot more pets in the game now. Then it shows you some mini games, and then the trading section, which I guess these are the rares in the game according to Alamo Jam. We have the dragon tail, which ironically did become rare, but at the time it was just left stores. The actual only rare items here is the founder's hat and the spike collar. The rest of these things aren't really worth a whole lot. They used a variant for the pirate sword as well, well for they use the scary pirate sword, which is a Halloween ring. But this section is pretty much just about trading in the game, and it does show a good few graphics here of items that you usually wouldn't see kind of be made into graphics. And then here we have the actual how to trade section here, which is the last photo I actually took a screenshot of, or took a photo I should say, it's not a screenshot. But I thought it was interesting up here with this trade, because obviously this is an incredibly over trade. You get 2 plushies, it looks like there's another legendary glove under the already legendary glove, as well as the normal rare glove for their singular tiger plushie. For some reason this person is also blocked and invisible. I'm not too sure why that is. However, their username is Elver87. I'm gonna look that up and see if it pops up. Okay, it doesn't. So well, maybe because there's a blocked icon because they were being a bad jammer, and that's why we can't search them up anymore because they're banned. But now we have pretty much the how-tos here on how to play Animal Jam pretty much. And what I'm actually going to do for this is I'm actually going to log out of my main account here, and I'm going to create a new account just like if I were just playing this game for the first time. This is what I'm going to do and follow this exactly to a T. So getting started in Animal Jam and Animal Jam Play Wild. So if you want to follow this along at home, you can do it for Play Wild because I'm not doing this for Play Wild. So here we have pick your animal and name. Choose from a set of animals and create a name as unique as you are. Animal Jam is too kind to me. Well, we choose a bunny here, and I'm just gonna choose a random name here. Young Windy Pear. It sounds like me. Fill out your info, enter your information, then create a unique username and password. Be sure to ask a parent if you need help. So that sounds strangely a lot like the narrator that you usually hear when you're making an account. Look, they have the girl and boy gender questions here. Look, I'm gonna just put boy for this video. I am above 16 years old, and my AJ username. So this one here, it just is username. So we're gonna try get as close as possible to just username, and we're gonna choose the okay, they didn't show any suggestions here, so I'm just gonna put 2 0. Can I just do this? Wow, people really just like using the username. How about AJ username 2? Okay, here we have suggestions now. I'm gonna go with 192. That sounds like me. Now I'm gonna put my username here, or my password here alongside my username, which I'm going to be blurring because it is against the Animal Jam rules to share your password actually. So next here we have to get the luck. Follow Peck to learn the basics, customize your luck, and get some free stuff. Then head into Jamal to play wild. Oh, I guess we're already going here. My username was instantly approved as well, which is interesting enough. And you have no idea how much I want to click this button right now, but we have to sit through the long and grueling tutorial because we are new to this game. It's the first time we're playing Animal Jam. We have to follow the guides as exactly how it says because we don't know how to play this game. So I'm gonna make my bunny brown here, and we'll put little stars here with the secret brown if you didn't know that. And we got the Color Me Rad achievement. Look at this go. We already got achievement, so you can knock that off the list as well. How do I feel about it? I'm not too sure how I feel. I know what you just made. Hey, look, free stuff. There we go. Peck promotes picking up free stuff. Finders, keepers, losers, reapers, and we got another achievement. There we go. We're firing them off here. I'm sure I'm lucky. I am sure lucky to be playing Animal Jam and following it by a guide, of course. I always thought it was interesting if you actually go the other side of her, she turns around to speak to you. But here we go. This way to Jamal. We're gonna head on to Jamal here, and here we are in my den. Well, hold on. We need to go back to the guide to see what we actually have to do next. You're ready to play. In Animal Jam, there is so much to do, so many things to explore. Read the Jamal journal to learn all about the newest features that come to Jamal, and don't forget to check out the Daily Explorer, Animal Jam's official blog. Okay, we're not gonna do the latter half, but we can't actually check the news page here. There's this thing with new accounts that just doesn't show up for some reason. You just gotta log out and log back in. Not too sure why they did that, but here we go. The Jamal journal. At the time I'm recording this, the Wild Weekend is the Phantom statues. So whenever this video comes out, you can realize how long ago I recorded this at. But look, we can check out all the new stuff, which we are a new player, so everything here is new to me. So it's definitely not re-released for me. And then we can do our daily spin as well, which I got a diamond. So you can tell how lucky I really am. And we can click back onto the news just to have that satisfaction of actually opening it. So here we have the dens and epic dens section. So decorate your den to show off your unique flair. Dens can hold up to 300 items, which I think is little in comparison to how much should be in it. There's so many awesome things to choose from: furniture, decorations, plants, games, wall items, and even pets. The more colorful and inspired your den, the greater chances that you will catch the eye of AJPW and get on the epic den list. Now, I don't know how they choose people for the epic den list, but I really doubt that little old Animal Jam username 192 is going to be on there. So we are just going to design my den with the items we do have and that we can buy in the new jammer shop, which I do believe I do have to click out of this. And yes, we got 150 gems. We're going to put this rug back here. So we have the jam art furniture here, the new jammer shop, which, by the way, if you don't know, you can get seasonal trees in here, which aren't usually available in stores for some reason. I'm just going to buy a bunch of red, orange, and yellow trees. We're going to buy some couches, a welcome mat, and then blue sky, as well as some 2 pillows here too. So we bought one of everything pretty much. And there we go. Heck is releasing us into the wild world of Jamal. We are now officially on our own as a new jammer, learning how to play Animal Jam. We get the mats down too, and there we go. This is my den. Hopefully we do get on the epic dens list. I can believe AJ username 192 can do it someday. But for now, we're gonna move on to creating masterpieces. Now, I'm widely known in the Animal Jam community for being a fantastic painter, so we are going to do exactly that. Now, in this little book here, there is this little artwork here, which is a tiger, a horse that wants to be a unicorn, and then a monkey by Precious Happy Flower. So we are going to imitate this artwork here. So I'm going to start off here, the tiger. This is going to be perfect. And there we have it. We're going to give him a nice smile here too. He's just happy to be here. Then we're going to have the unicorn here, or the horse, I should say. It's a work in progress. We'll come back to fix up on the minor details. Give us a little horn here, and we're going to give a nice big smile. And then the monkey here too. The big old ears. And there we go. We'll give him a little tail too. He's also smiling. So the horse was purple, so we're going to make him purple. The tiger was blue, but we're going to go light blue here because he's light blue. Or she, you never know. And the monkey was like a red, kind of maroon, kind of magenta kind of color. So we're going to do that. And there we have it. There's our ultimate trio. This is what true artwork really is. Just artwork. And just as an artist would, I'm going to leave a little watermark here. AJ username 192. Perfect. Well, you can add a smile there. We're going to save this one. You know, maybe I'll come back to this account and give it a masterpiece token so I can make a masterpiece out of this. But for now, we'll send this to AJPW as a parting gift from AJ's username 192. I'm sure they're gonna love it. And then jammogramming and trading, which we can knock out here if what an upbeat tiger wants to do. I'm gonna, you know, jammogram them here. So say hi and maybe give them a little pen pal achievement. We got that. We'll give them a little jammogram. We can get the buddy. They're not accepting buddy requests, and I do not have anything on trade. So we're gonna need to venture on out. You AJHQ spy workers better stop following me. King of AJ37. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. But you know, it's kind of hard to find somebody to trade when you're focusing on it. Well, maybe in Jamal Township we have the hub of all traders here, so maybe there's something going on here. We're gonna try trade my beloved seasonal trees for this phantom pipe here. And wow, they're actually accepting. I did not expect that, but there we go. AJ username 192 wins again, I guess. But I didn't even read this here, but it does actually say go to a busy area like Jamal Township, which I did do. So it's just like that. The Animal Jam guide shapes you into being an actual true jammer. It molds you into what you need to be. But there we go. We'll put the phantom pipe here as a trophy for my efforts today. But I guess that's gonna wrap up the video here. We did pretty much everything in the guide that we could do, or everything in the guide that has like actual instructions anyway. But it's gonna wrap it up here, guys. It's a little bit of a longer one, but hopefully you guys did get a good chuckle out of it. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. A video giveaway. This video giveaway will be for a green long, just like the front cover. Well, it's actually mostly yellow, but I don't have a yellow long, so we're gonna go with a green long giveaway. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel with notifications on, put a like on the video, and then drop a comment down below. Helps a lot with the channel as well as the algorithm. You know, just a little support and you have a chance of winning a green long. Not too shabby. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video here. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you guys do enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this one in the future maybe. And make sure to leave a like if you did so as well, and let me know in the comments what you thought. What do you guys think about this Animal Jam guide? You know, let me know if you thought it was actually helpful or not in the comments. But yeah, without further ado, this is going to be Saya signing out.